pandemic, what is the percentage of studios closing and opening? And for closing, what is the reason outside of them?
Well, closing was really simple. The world closed down. There was no business
Outside of the pandemic.
outside the pandemic.
Yeah.
So that goes along with all the things we're talking about with the studio. So if I'm a bad teacher and I own a school, it's only going to be a matter of time where that studio is going to close. Happens every time. And it also, I'll say the vice versa that I've seen is that, and we're all familiar with this, is that a studio will have a certain kind, like Bikram Yoga. And now it's Bikram Yoga and some other stuff. And so now what's happening is the business owner is in desperation to save the rent, to pay something. And so it's like, shit, I got to sell something else. But you know what it's going to come back to? What was wrong with your class to begin with? Because if your class sucks, you can't sell it. So shit, I better sell Pilates and I better sell other things. Oh, maybe this is the trend. And that's also another way of thinking too. They think, oh, the trend now is this. I better jump on that, you know? So I come from only Bikram, like I've owned a gym way before Bikram Yoga Studio, and I just won't go anything else because I know how to sell this product, because I know that this product works, but there's also a formula how to make the product. And one of them was, how do you get students to your door? And that applies everywhere differently, you know? Because if you can't do step number one, you're going to teach to an empty room, right? So it just starts from there. And you have to figure that out differently for, like, India is going to be different than Vietnam, and Vietnam is going to be different than Italy, and